Yeah, that's right. It's Miller time. But most of you probably wouldn't even know what that means. Or if you do, how come you know that and you don't know what the Flynn effect is? Or whether or not it's a real thing. Yeah! Now, I want to say that Dave Hill went off topic.
Point of information, where?
Yeah.
Point of information, where did it go off topic?
Is this a court? If it is a court, then I want to object to this happening.
Overruled.
Shit. Again, judged by the judge himself. Now, you are a problem, but you're going to help my case. Now, Dave Hill went a little off topic. Point of information. Primarily, when he talked about, oh, here it is. When he talked about, he went off topic and he started talking about the old brain being fucked by new brains. So although at one point he did get to the Flynn effect, which I maintain was both mispronounced and a mispronunciation of an effect that isn't even an effect at all, i.e. an effect rather than something that affects a person's argument. Ever snurred of it?
Interesting you can remember all that.
What?
It's interesting that you can remember all that.
I didn't hear you.
Well played.
I think I made my point. Now, I don't want to come up here and proselytize. None of us even know what that means. How would you know if I was even doing it or not? But since the beginning of time, man has sought to be more intelligent. He sought to find information, to try and disseminate information or dissipate it. I don't know which word is the one that's right. But he wants to get the information out there so that he doesn't feel as alienated by what's happening around him. But in doing that, we've reached a point of technology which is exponentially increasing, which means it's more than even more. When something's exponential, it's like it's happening, but then on top of that, it's happening. So, we've got Moore's Law. You know what that is, guy up there? Huh? Do you have children? And if so, what's going to happen to them? So a computer is half as cheap to make the next year, and you can make it twice as powerful. So we've used that technology to then actually alienate ourselves and inundate ourselves with a level of pop culture information and media that we're consuming without asking why or how or if even. But all that stuff is really cool. Like, first of all, the Kardashians, could they be more different? It's like night and day with Khloe and fucking Kim. Those two. And if you've seen The Bachelor, those bitches are crazy. And it's fun to watch them, yeah. They're nuts, dude. Do you know the one that's always crying and is a virgin? No, you probably don't. Fucking idiot. Every point I've made, you'll physically have evidence of. So we push each other away by trying to draw one another close. And although some of the analogies up here were close, but no cigar, you can put the tobacco from the cigar in your pipe and smoke that. Because I've smoked out some pretty cool people and also some arguments that were specious or spacious in that they were vacant enough for them to be speculatively untrue, which is what I think specious means. But I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to say their arguments were a species less than human, and I just was mispronouncing speakies. Or maybe I'm talking about a speakeasy, which was a place where we felt like we could speak openly and easily with each other without texting one another, and we could drink. And why do we drink so much? Because the closer we get to realizing the meaninglessness and tragedy that inundates everything around us, the drunker we have to get. So why don't you kill some brain cells and think about that with the other brain cells that you didn't kill.